But always we cannot use the diagram to show mixed fraction and to convert into improper fraction. Without the drawing also we can do. There is a shortest way to do this. What is that? Let us see here. We know that we have 2 fulls and 1 quarter. In 2 fulls, how many quarters are there? We have to find out by multiplying these two. Okay? 2 fours are 8. 2 fours are 8. Now here one more quarter we have. We have 8 quarters here and we have one more quarter. So we have to add this also. So 8 plus 1 will become 9. 9 is the numerator and denominator will remain the same, 4. This is the way we have to convert. Okay. Now let us see one more example here. 3 and 1 by 4 are 3 and quarter. How to convert this into improper fraction? What did I say? We have to multiply these two. Why we have to multiply? Because we have to find out in 3 wholes how many quarters are there. 3 fours are 12. 12 you keep in mind. But there is one more quarter here. So we have to add that also. So 12 plus 1 gives us 13. 13 by 4. So this is the way we have to do the conversion using the short method. Okay. Let us see one more here. 2 and half. There are 2 fulls and 1 half. So how many halves are there here altogether? To find that out, we have to multiply these two. 2 twos are 4. In 2 fulls there are 4 halves. 2 twos are 4 plus 1. So 4 plus 1, there are 5 halves. And in one whole there are only 2 halves. So 5 by 2 is the improper fraction for 2 and half. Okay, it's very simple. You have to multiply the whole number with the denominator and whatever product you get, that you have to add to the numerator and write down in the numerator place. Denominator will remain the same. Now let us learn how to do conversion of improper fractions to mixed fractions. Suppose there is a fraction 7 by 3. This is the improper fraction because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Now how to convert it into mixed fraction? We have to divide 7 by 3. This is what it is telling. 7 divided by 3. Okay. 3 twos are 6. 1 will remain. Now we have got 3 numbers here. The remainder, the quotient and the divider. Okay. What we have to do now? The numerator will remain same. 3 will remain same. Now we have got 2 wholes. Okay. 2 wholes are there. So whole number will come here and one part is left here, that will come here. Now we have to check it whether what we have done is correct or not. So let us check it. 3 twos are 6. Okay. 6 plus 1 if I add, I will get 7. 7 by 3. Yes, what we have done is correct. Okay. Now look at another example. 9 by 2. 9 is the numerator, 2 is the denominator. Numerator is greater, so it is mixed fraction. 9 divided by 2. Let us convert it into mixed fraction. So what we have to do? We have to divide 9 by 2. Okay. 2 fours are 8 and 1 will remain. So how many wholes we have got? We got 4 fulls. Okay. There are 4 chapatis and each chapati is cut into how many pieces? We know the denominator is 2 here. So 2 pieces. Okay. There are 4 full chapatis and each chapati is cut into 2 pieces. Along with 4 full chapatis we have, so here remainder is 1, so that will come here. We have 1 half also. 4 chapatis full and 1 half. 4 and half is nothing but 9 by 2. Now I want to check whether what I have done is right or wrong. So what I should do? I should multiply these two. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1, 9. So I can say 9 by 2. This I can also check by using what? By using a diagram. See here. There are in one chapati there are 2 pieces. Okay. We have 9 such pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this is what I have got. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 full chapatis and 1 half chapati. Or I can say I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pieces, and in each full there are 2 halves. 9 by 2. Both are same. Yes, what we have done is correct.